Okay, Dawson, so the thing is this. You're supposed to show that the measure of angle 2 is twice the measure of angle 1. First of all, remember that the two parallelograms are congruent. And so therefore, this means that the angle up here, angle 1, is congruent to the angle down here because of corresponding parts being congruent. The way I looked at it was this. Because these are parallel lines in the parallelogram, the interior angles between two parallel lines have to add to 180. So in other words, I called this P and this one Q. So the measure of angle 1 plus P must be 180. And the measure of angle, I called it R down here. R and Q must be 180. And then the measure of angle P plus the measure of angle Q plus the measure of angle 2, which is the whole thing here, must equal 360 because angles around a point add to 360. And then I said I rearranged step A and B. I said the measure of angle P is 180 minus the measure of angle 1. And the measure of angle Q is 180 minus the measure of angle R. So just rearrange those. So then I wrote the statement, 180, I rewrote statement C, 180 minus measure angle 1, plus 180 minus measure of angle R, plus measure angle 2 must equal 360. So then I subtracted 180 and 180 together is 360, so I subtracted 360 from both sides. And that gave me negative measure angle 1 minus measure angle R plus measure of angle 2 equals 0. So then I wound up just moving it to the other side. I said measure of angle 2 is equal to measure angle 1 plus measure angle R. Because the two parallelograms are congruent, that means angle 1 and angle R are congruent. So therefore you can say the measure of angle 2 is twice the measure of angle 1. Okay, I hope that leads you to the right answers to fill in the blanks. If there's any questions, let me know.